Hello and welcome. Isn't it a glorious day to embrace the possibility of something new? I'm so excited to be on this journey with you as we uncover 10 powerful principles that can unlock a better you. If you're feeling stuck, if you're yearning for more, or simply want to add a little sparkle to your day-to-day life, you are in the right place. This isn't about becoming someone you're not, it's about rediscovering the amazing person you already are, and then giving yourself permission to shine even brighter. We're talking about real, practical steps, but also a shift in mindset. So grab your journal, get comfortable, and let's embark on this incredible adventure of self-discovery together. Are you ready? Let's begin. Have you ever felt like you were drifting along, unsure of where you were headed or what you truly wanted? We've all been there. But what if I told you that you have the power to choose your own direction? Setting clear goals is like having a roadmap to your dreams. It's about identifying what truly matters to you and then creating a plan to make it happen. Without that vision, it's easy to get sidetracked or lose motivation. Think about it. What do you want to achieve? What kind of life do you envision for yourself? Don't be afraid to dream big. The more specific you are, the more real those dreams become. In a world that often tells us to strive for more, to chase the next big thing, it's easy to lose sight of the blessings we already have. We get caught up in what we lack, instead of appreciating all the good that surrounds us. But here's the thing. Gratitude is a game changer. It's about shifting your perspective, focusing on the abundance in your life, and letting go of that constant need for more. When you approach life with a grateful heart, something magical happens. You begin to notice the simple joys you might have overlooked before. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the laughter of loved ones, the feeling of accomplishment after a productive day. And as you focus on these blessings, you'll find that your entire outlook on life begins to transform. You'll experience more joy, peace, and contentment, even in the midst of challenges. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We are hardwired for connection. It's in our DNA to seek out belonging, to love and be loved. And nothing, and I mean nothing, is more life-enhancing than nurturing those deep, meaningful relationships. Think about the people who truly light you up, who make you feel seen and heard. Those friends, family members, mentors, partners, they are your sunshine on a cloudy day, your shoulder to cry on, your biggest cheerleaders. But here's the thing about relationships, they need tending. Just like a garden needs water and sunlight to flourish, relationships need care and attention to thrive. It's about showing up, being present, and making the effort. So call that friend you've been meaning to reconnect with. Schedule that family dinner. Tell the people you love how much they mean to you. Because at the end of the day, it's the love we give and receive that truly makes life rich. One of the most exhilarating things about life is that it's a continuous journey of learning and growth. Every single day offers an opportunity to expand our minds, discover new passions, and become the best versions of ourselves. And the beautiful thing is, learning doesn't have to happen in a classroom. It can be as simple as picking up a new book, watching a documentary, having a conversation with someone with a different perspective, or even trying a new hobby. The world is your oyster, my friends, so embrace curiosity. Allow yourself to be fascinated. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and explore the unknown. Remember, the day you stop learning is the day you stop growing, and who wants to stop growing? Life is all about embracing the journey, and that means constantly seeking new knowledge and experiences. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, right? But it often feels like there's never enough time to do everything we need to do, let alone the things we want to do. And let's be honest, we've all been guilty of wasting time on things that don't truly matter. But here's the thing, time is our most precious resource. Once it's gone, it's gone. And that's why it's so important to be intentional about how we spend it. We need to treat our time like the valuable commodity it is. Think of it this way, if someone gave you a gift certificate for 24 hours, wouldn't you want to spend it wisely? You wouldn't waste it on things that didn't bring you joy or move you closer to your goals. So why treat your actual time any differently? You have the power to design your days, to prioritize what matters most, and to create a life that feels fulfilling and meaningful. We spend so much time focusing on our mental and emotional well-being, and that is so important. But we can't forget about the vessel that carries us through it all, our bodies. Taking care of your physical health is an act of self-love and respect. Think of your body as a magnificent temple. Just like you wouldn't neglect a beautiful sacred space, you shouldn't neglect your own body. It's the only one you have, and it deserves to be treated with care, love, and respect. It doesn't have to be complicated either. It's about making conscious choices every day that nourish your body and make you feel vibrant and alive. Drink plenty of water, get enough sleep, and make time for movement. And remember, taking care of your physical health isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good. When you feel good, you have more energy to pursue your passions, connect with loved ones, and live your life to the fullest. Life is a journey, and like any journey, it's full of twists and turns. Change is inevitable, my friends. It's going to happen whether we like it or not. But here's the thing, we get to choose how we respond to it. We can resist change, dig in our heels, and wish things would just stay the same. But that, my friends, is a recipe for unhappiness. Because when we resist change, we resist life itself. Think of a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. It's a messy, uncomfortable process, but the butterfly doesn't fight it. It embraces the change, knowing that on the other side is freedom and flight. We have that same capacity within us. We can choose to see change not as something to be feared, but as an opportunity for growth, for learning, for transformation. Let's talk about that voice in our heads. You know the one I'm talking about, the inner critic. The one that tells us we're not good enough, not smart enough, not thin enough, not worthy enough. It's so easy to be hard on ourselves, isn't it? To focus on our flaws, our mistakes, our perceived shortcomings. But what if, just what if, we treated ourselves with the same kindness and compassion that we offer to others? Imagine for a moment that your best friend came to you feeling down on themselves. What would you say to them? Would you berate them, criticize them? Of course not. You would offer them love, support, and encouragement. So why not offer that same kindness to ourselves? We all deserve our own compassion, especially when we're struggling. You know, for years, I lived this life focused on myself, my goals, my dreams, and don't get me wrong, those things are important. We all have aspirations and ambitions that drive us forward, that give us a sense of purpose and direction. But in my relentless pursuit of personal success, I overlooked something fundamental. But I felt this void, this emptiness inside. It was a gnawing feeling that something was missing, a sense of incompleteness that I couldn't quite put my finger on. I had achieved many of my goals, yet the satisfaction was fleeting. The joy temporary. It wasn't until I started giving back, opening my heart to others, that I truly began to heal, to feel whole. The act of giving, of extending kindness and support to those around me, filled that void in a way that nothing else could. It was as if a light had been switched on inside me, illuminating a path I had never seen before. Giving back doesn't require immense wealth or grand gestures. It's not about how much you give, but the intention and love behind it. Sometimes the smallest acts of kindness can have the most profound impact. It's about the small acts of kindness, the willingness to lend a helping hand, the empathy that connects us as human beings. A smile, a kind word, a simple gesture of support can make a world of difference to someone who is struggling. It's about recognizing that we are all interconnected and that our actions have ripple effects. When we give, we set off a chain reaction of positivity that can spread far beyond our immediate reach. Our kindness can inspire others to act with compassion, creating a wave of goodwill that touches countless lives. Whether it's volunteering at a local charity, donating to a cause you believe in, or simply offering a listening ear to someone in need, every act of giving matters. Each contribution, no matter how small, adds to the collective effort to make the world a better place. It's about making a conscious effort to brighten someone else's day, to leave the world a little better than we found it. When we take the time to show kindness and consideration, we create a ripple effect that can lead to lasting change. And the most extraordinary thing happens when you start giving back, you receive. The act of giving enriches your own life in ways you might never have imagined. It brings a sense of fulfillment and joy that is deeply rewarding. You receive joy, purpose, a sense of belonging. The connections you make through acts of kindness and generosity create a network of support and love that sustains you. You find that in giving, you are also receiving the most precious gifts of all. You open yourself up to a world of possibilities and connect with humanity on a deeper level. By embracing the power of giving, you not only transform the lives of others but also your own. You become part of a larger, more compassionate community, and in doing so, you discover the true essence of what it means to live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Living with integrity. It's a phrase we hear often, but what does it truly mean? How do we define it in our own lives, and more importantly, how do we live it every day? To me, it's about living in alignment with our deepest values, being true to ourselves in every aspect of our lives. It means understanding what we stand for and ensuring our actions reflect those beliefs consistently. It's about doing the right thing, even when no one is watching, even when it's hard. It's about making choices that reflect our principles, regardless of the circumstances or the potential consequences. Integrity is the foundation upon which we build trust, respect, and meaningful relationships. Without it, our connections with others lack authenticity and depth. It's about being honest with ourselves and others, even when it's uncomfortable. This honesty fosters genuine connections and helps us grow as individuals. It's about having the courage to stand up for what we believe in, even in the face of opposition. This courage is what sets us apart and defines our character. Think about the qualities you admire most in others: honesty, kindness, courage, compassion. These traits are all manifestations of integrity in action. These are all reflections of integrity. When we see these qualities in others, we are witnessing the embodiment of their values. When we live in accordance with these values, we become beacons of light, inspiring those around us to do the same. Our actions have a ripple effect, encouraging others to also live with integrity. Living with integrity is not always easy. It often requires us to make difficult choices and to stand firm in our beliefs, even when it would be easier to compromise. It requires us to examine our choices, to be accountable for our actions, and to make tough decisions. This self-reflection is crucial for personal growth and maintaining our integrity, but the rewards are immeasurable. Living with integrity brings a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that cannot be achieved through shortcuts or dishonesty. When we live with integrity, we experience a profound sense of peace, knowing that we are living in alignment with our truest selves. This inner peace is a testament to the power of living a life guided by our values. As we continue on our journey, let us strive to define our values clearly and live by them unwaveringly. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives but also inspire and uplift those around us. Together, we can create a world where integrity is the norm and where our collective actions reflect the best of humanity. Let us be the change we wish to see, starting with ourselves. Take a moment to reflect on your own values, write them down, commit to them, and let them guide your actions. This is the essence of living with integrity. Embrace your values, live with integrity, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are truly worth it. As we wrap up this journey together, I want to remind you of the incredible power you possess to create a life you love, a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. These 10 principles, setting clear goals, practicing gratitude, cultivating healthy relationships, embracing lifelong learning, managing your time wisely, prioritizing your health, embracing change, practicing self-compassion, giving back to others, and living with integrity, are not just words on a screen. They are powerful tools for transformation. Each principle is a stepping stone on your path to a more fulfilling life. Setting clear goals helps you chart a course for your future, giving you direction and motivation. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus to the positive aspects of your life, fostering a sense of contentment and happiness. Cultivating healthy relationships provides a support system that can uplift and encourage you. Embracing lifelong learning keeps your mind sharp and open to new possibilities. Managing your time wisely ensures that you make the most of each day, prioritizing what truly matters. Prioritizing your health gives you the energy and vitality to pursue your dreams. Embracing change allows you to adapt and grow in the face of new challenges. Practicing self-compassion helps you treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during difficult times. Giving back to others creates a sense of connection and purpose, while living with integrity ensures that your actions align with your values. Remember, personal growth is not a destination. It's a continuous journey of self-discovery and evolution. It's about taking small, consistent steps each day towards becoming the best versions of ourselves. Host. These 10 ways to do better in life are about creating positive habits and mindsets. Implementing these principles can lead to profound changes in your life. Start by setting clear, achievable goals that inspire you. Practice gratitude daily, perhaps by keeping a journal where you note down things you are thankful for. Build and nurture relationships that bring joy and support into your life. Commit to learning something new every day, whether it's a skill, a piece of knowledge, or a new perspective. Manage your time by prioritizing tasks that align with your goals and values. Take care of your physical and mental health through regular exercise, a balanced diet, and mindfulness practices. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat. Be kind to yourself, especially when you make mistakes, and learn from them. Find ways to give back to your community, as acts of kindness can be incredibly fulfilling. Live with integrity by staying true to your values and principles. Remember, personal growth is a journey, not a destination. Implement these tips one step at a time and watch as they transform your life for the better. Thank you for joining us. If you found these tips helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends. Leave a comment below about which tip you're excited to start with. See you in the next video. Let's make positive changes and live our best lives together. Bye for now.